Austin, you have proven me right, sir. You proven me right. Because you wanted to act like you was so into Shelly. And as soon as you got a chance to dump her, that's exactly what you was going to do. Now, Jeremiah, you're weird. You're weird. It's giving crazy stalker. I don't like it. Whatever you got going on, I need you to calm it down at least to a 50%. Because right now you are hitting 100, baby. 100. Ace, you're for the streets. Okay? You're for the streets. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I can't read this man for the life of me. Because, like, do you want to be with Shelly or not? Stop wasting my girl time at this point. Now, Bella, homegirl, I like you and I like you a lot, right? I feel like you are a vibe. You're nice, you're sweet. I really feel like that's your personality. Love Island isn't the show for you. But anyway, y'all, we got some things to get into, so let's go ahead and get into this review. Hey y'all, it's Chloe and we're back with another video. Love Island USA Season 7 Episode 2. And yes, I'm in my pajamas. Yes, I am. I'm comfy. It's late. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it, okay? But before we get into this review, if this is your first time here, sit back, relax, watch the video through, and if you like what you see and you like what you hear, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are literally this close to 12,000. Like, I mean, less than 100 close to 12,000. So I need y'all to do y'all big one and hit that subscribe button, okay? Do that for me. If you're one of my lovely members or subscribers, hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm doing well. It's kind of late and I'm a little tired, so bear with me. Bear with me. Now that I got all that out the way, let's go ahead and get into this review. So we pick up exactly where we left off, right? The Islanders are putting up their hands to whether or not they want to get to know, the bombshells a little bit more based off the kisses that they've received. So, of course, most of all the men raise their hand except for Jeremiah because, Jeremiah is so in love with Huda, like so in love with her. So we knew he wasn't going to raise his hand. And then none of the women raised their hand except for Yulissa. Oh, wait. Yulissa. Yulissa's not here. I swear, y'all, this was the last time we saw Yulissa. Baby, she had to go. They got it right. Very much so right. Yeah, get her out of here. Get her out of here. Moving on, because, we're not going to waste no more time on her. So, everyone takes off their blindfold, and everybody's like, look, the big question is who kissed who? What's tea? What's going on? Shelly's like, I plead the fifth. Now, Jeremiah asks Huda, who did you kiss? Where'd you go? She was like, I didn't go anywhere. I didn't get up. He was like, you swear? She was like, I pinky swear. And I was like, is she lying? Because I felt like she did get up and kiss Ace. But no, Ace got up and kissed her. That daggone Ace is working on my nerves. So out of nowhere, Nick get a text, right? And the text says, come meet me in a hideaway. I said, the hideaway open already? It's open already? Yes, y'all. The hideaway is open already. So Nick gets up because he's about to go meet Sierra. I guess Sierra liked the kiss that they gave her. Nick probably had all the kisses built up because he can't kiss Bella. So then Shelly gets a text, and her text says, I know you didn't raise your hand, but you gotta admit there's some chemistry there, and to come meet me in the hideaway. I said, I know that's right, Shelly. Give my girl all the options. Because as much as I want to couple her up with Ace so bad, he's working on my nerve, and he's showing me that he's for the street, and he's giving me very much F-boy. So I'm gonna need my girl to, explore her options before we settle down or even think about settling down with Ace. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Now, Austin, at least I know she didn't raise her hand. Sir, please stop the lying and the faking to make it seem like you really care when you absolutely don't. You don't. Now, Nick is super excited because when he saw Sierra in the hideaway, he was like, dang. I will say, the picture of Sierra does not do her justice, okay? Homegirl is really, really beautiful. The picture, I'm not saying the picture's ugly, but the picture don't do her justice like the TV screen do. That's what I'm saying, okay? So now all the girls are out there talking because they want to know who got more kisses than one. All of us got one kiss at least, but some of us got more. Now, Huda knew for a fact, she knew for a fact that Ace kissed her. She was like, Ace kissed me. I know for a fact it was her. I'm like, dang girl, you got lip memory like that. You knew for a fact it was him. She liked that man. She playing it safe with Jeremiah, but I got a feeling that she liked that man. So then Orlandria was like, well, I kissed Ace. And I'm still trying to figure out what the hell that was about. Because wasn't you the same one, Orlandria, who was saying how he's still wet behind the ears and he still got breast milk on his mouth? Why? Why did you go kiss Ace? I don't know, Olandria. I'm beside IU just a little bit. This episode, you did some things that I'm questioning, but we'll come back to it. We will come back to it. So then they're like, Bella, did the bombshell kiss you? And she was like, on the cheek, on the cheek. And I was like, I wonder if production told them, like, don't kiss her on the lips. She doesn't want to get kissed on the lips. You could kiss her on the cheek. And they're respecting her boundaries. I respect the fact that they're respecting her boundaries. But I'm going to just be honest. It's no fun. I'm going to just be honest. I did not turn into Love Island to see people get kissed on the cheek. That's not what this is about. Like, if you going to do it right. Homegirl's not going to be able to make it through the whole season not kissing nobody. I'm just saying. I really am just saying. Who is telling them, like, I didn't kiss anybody? I really did not kiss anybody. She said, I want to take things slow, and I really meant that. So now the guys are talking, right? And Ace is like, shoo, I got a few kisses. Now, I can't blame Ace because the girls do be like throwing it at him. They really do. And he just be doing the best he can with what he got. I ain't even gonna hold you, right? He said, I'm not really sure who it was, but I know for a fact it wasn't Bella. That's the one thing we all know for a fact, Ace. Okay, that girl ain't kissed nobody. Now the men are trying to do the math. Okay, you got Taylor in there like, well, if this girl kissed you and this girl's your couple, that just leaves these two. So it's either Jeremiah girl or my girl. And I was sitting there like, Orlandria, yeah, Orlandria kissed Ace, and I don't think Ace even thought that it was Orlandria. I really think Ace thinks that it was Huda. He really thought in his mind that it was Huda, okay? So Jeremiah was like, dang, if Huda kissed him, did she lie to my face? And if I got played, dang, I just got played. And I'm like, shall, listen, the way you're smothering her, I feel like she might play you. I'm just saying. Because, like, you're doing a whole lot, okay? So the bombshells and Shelly and Nick are checking out the Hideaway, and the Hideaway is very, very nice, very cute, very freaky, okay? Whips, chains, handcuffs, all the things for a nice, spicy night in the Hideaway. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So Orlandria and Taylor are talking, right? She tells him that she did kiss Ace, but she just wanted to see like what it was about. She just wanted to explore it. Okay? But he has a wandering eye. So she knows for a fact that she doesn't want him. Now Taylor's like, he not bothered, but he's looking very much bothered. You know what I'm saying? So she takes this opportunity to clear it up to him and let him know that, he is still her number one and their connection is the strongest. I'm trying to get a feel for Orlandria, but something about her is starting to rub me wrong. Like, that's my girl. I'm rooting for everyone black at all times, right? But something about her is really starting to, rub me a little wrong. And I've been trying to overlook it and overlook it and overlook it. But as soon as I put my finger on it, I'll let y'all know, okay? That can change. But as of right now, I am side-eyeing her, not lying, okay? She did say she does feel a little messed up because she knows that Taylor didn't get up to kiss anybody. Well, girl, it seems like you out for yourself anyway, so go ahead and suck it up. Suck it up. So Bella and Austin are talking because y'all know their couples are in the Hideaway, right? So, they're talking and Bella's like, she knows Nick got up to kiss someone, but she just hopes that he's honest about it. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think we ever got down to that question. I don't think we ever got the chance to ask Nick, who did he get up and kiss? Because I feel like we still need to explore that, right? Nick and Orlandria, we still need to see what's that giving, because I feel like Nick absolutely forgot about Orlandria. After he spent that time with Sierra, he absolutely forgot about Orlandria. So over in a Hideaway, Shelly and Charlie are talking about music and, discussing their nice little kiss that they had. Very cute, very demure, okay? Nick and Sierra are bonding over anime, and Nick is definitely feeling the chemistry. And this is when I knew it was going to take a turn for Nick. This is when I knew that he was going to dump Bella because he sees that, Bella's not really giving Love Island vibes, okay? She's giving more Christian Mingle, and he's here for the Love Island experience. So that's why when she put that blindfold on him and they start kissing or whatever, yeah, he knew right then and there he was going to dump Bella. Unfortunately, it's sad, but I mean, I get it. I get it. Now, Jeremiah is in the bed spiraling because he doesn't want to share and he doesn't know if she really kissed someone. And I'm just like, sir, it's literally been like 48 hours and you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot for a woman you just met 48 hours ago. Because why are you like this? Please explain. Why are you like this? So in the bathroom, Taylor tells Ace that Orlandria kissed him. And I'm like, just go ahead and go tell Jeremiah while y'all at it. So that he could calm down and get a good night's sleep. Because he falling apart. Who would have had to go over to him and like confirm that she didn't kiss nobody, confirm it to him like, he's exhausting, y'all. He's exhausting. Now, it's the very next day, right? And all you hear is, Ulissa has left the villa. Yeah, yeah. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Okay. Nonetheless, I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even realize that homegirl was gone. I really did not realize that homegirl was gone. But it is what it is. So the women are getting ready, and I'm with Orlandria, okay? Because Orlandria is like, that man is obsessed with you. Like, you don't find that weird. It's definitely coming off scary. And Huda's like, no, I actually prefer it. I love it. She's eating it up, just eating it all up. This kind of feels like love bombing, but I don't know if that's what this is because I feel like they're both doing it to each other. If that makes sense. Like, are they love bombing each other? Like, what is going on? And Huda, you have to tell him about your daughter. Okay? It's about that time. You have to tell him about your daughter, especially because you see how into you he is. It's only fair and it's only right to give that man a choice before it goes too far. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So Huda and Jeremiah finally have this chance to talk, right? And she tells him that she knows that Ace kissed her. And he was like, oh, I knew that. I knew that. But he feels good that she told him because now he feels like he could trust her a little bit more. And they already got a secret little handshake. I said, child, when they break up, it's going to be a mess. The whole house is going to go into shambles when they break up. Mock my words. Mark my words, okay? So Austin's talking to Taylor because he's nervous that Shelly might actually like Charlie. Shelly might be in a hideaway and forget all about Austin. And he doesn't know what to do. Taylor's like, I mean, if that's what happened, then you just got to move on. You just going to have to move on and don't hold no grudges because that's what we here to do. We here to explore and find love. And I'm like, that's right, Taylor. Let him know. Even though Austin don't give a F, Austin thought that he was going to be able to use Shelly to get a vote. That's all it was. He knew that we was going to love that girl and he was going to, use her to get a vote. That man don't care about her, not one bit at all. Please. Now, Bella and Huda are talking, and Bella's like, when Nick comes back, I'm going to let him pull me to the side. I'm going to let him tell me exactly what's going on. And I'm just going to have to trust that he lets me know what's going on and how he really feels. But after she got all of that out, she realized, ding, 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 wait a minute, because there's a new Mel bombshell too. I might have to see what that's about. And Huda was like, yeah, because I'm trying to tell you, like, girl, you got to calm down. Don't forget that you still that bitch. You know what I mean? You still her. Don't forget. And they like hyping each other up. Really, really cute. Love that for them. Right? So now Shelly, Nook, and the bombshells, come out of hiding. They're out of the hideaway. And it is time to meet everyone. Ace, of course, is pissing me off because he's instantly like, Sierra, oh my God, you're so beautiful. He's like, dang, that's who I kissed last night. Calm down. You're doing a lot. You ain't never seen no girl before. You done got kissed by all the women in this house and you still over here looking for more? Calm down, Ace. Calm down. So Shelly and Sierra are, telling them about the hideout, telling them about the handcuffs, the whips, all the things of the things that's going on. But the girls really want to know, like, what's tea, sis? What's tea? Who was kissing? Who was making out? I want to know what's going on. So, Shelly ain't really got much to say because she ain't really do much. But Sierra lets them know that she did share a kiss with Nick, okay? A nice little smooch or whatever. And Bella's like, oh, okay. I'm going to put that in my back pocket. I'm going to remember that. And I'm going to see if he going to tell me. Ciao. You can't tell Bella that Nick not her man. So, meanwhile, Nick is over there telling the men, like, yo, she put the blindfold on me and we just started kissing. And it was at that moment I knew right then and there that Nick was ready to ditch Bella. I knew it, okay? He's, especially because, like, that boy want to kiss somebody, okay? He want to kiss somebody and she ain't down for the kissing. So he gonna go where the kissing is. It's really just that simple. I don't know if it's because that he has a better connection or not, but it really, to me, feels like it's all because he want to be able to kiss and hunch and hug on somebody. That's it. I'm going to just be honest with you. Now, Austin and Shelly are talking. He's like, I was missing you. I was missing you. I was so stressed out. I didn't know what was going to go on. Get him out of here. Austin, you have to go. You have to go. The way you work my nerve this episode, because for a second, a half a second, I was almost falling for this. But I'm glad you snapped me back to reality at the end of this episode. I really am. So Shelly's telling him, like, oh no, everything was fine. Like, we were just cooling, we were vibing. It was cool. Don't worry, I still like you. And that was enough for Austin to calm his little self down. Ugh. So now, of course, Ace, in his wandering eye, pulls Sierra to the side to talk. And they're talking about traveling. Her favorite place to travel was Egypt. And now Ace is like all head over heels, talking about how he feels a connection with her. And I'm just sitting here like, sir, there's no way you can have connection with this many women at one time. Like, please don't piss me off. But I mean, he did come to Love Island for that reason. So I'm gonna let you have it, especially because you single. You single and Yelissa ain't here. She ain't here, okay? Now Bella and Charlie are talking about the basics. And Nick is over in the little kitchen in his feelings because he see that Bella might actually be liking Charlie, okay? And he can't help himself but try to overhear what they saying. He looking back and forth. I'm like, oh, I thought you was just about to dump her though. I thought you just was about to dump her. He's like, I feel like I need to talk to Bella and let her know that I'm still interested. Sir, you literally just told them guys maybe 15 minutes ago that you was about to dump her though. Child, you always want what you can't have or what you think somebody else want because he know deep down inside that he don't really want her like that. Let's be honest. Now, Sierra is pulling all the men in, okay? Let me tell you something. I don't know what kind of magic spell she got in her eyes, but when she was talking to Taylor, I was like, yeah, he gone. He was staring into her eyes. He was like, twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Like she got the gems in the teeth like me. I mean, I was like, now, hold on. Because for a second, I felt like Sierra and Taylor actually did have some type of connection. I ain't even gonna hold you at all. Now, Nick's getting advice from Ace, and I'm like, child, don't nobody take no advice from Ace. Don't do it. You gonna end up moving just like he is, and then all the women gonna end up hating you. Don't do it, okay? But I'm not gonna lie, Ace did give him some good, advice, and he told him, like, listen, you are here to explore and find love, and you just have to do what you have to do. I ain't mad at it at all, okay? Nick feels like he's torn because he's really feeling Sierra and he feels like he didn't really get the chance to get to know Bella like he did Sierra, and that may not even be fair to her. Nick, just go ahead and choose Sierra. Just go ahead. If you gotta go back and forth this many times when you was already coupled up with someone, you already know where you want to be. You only feeling some type of way because you saw Bella talking to Charlie. Like, let's just be honest. You was ready to dump that girl as soon as you left the Hideaway. Maybe while you was in the Hideaway, you was thinking about dumping that girl. Let's just be real, okay? So now Ace wants Shelly to pull up on him. Pull up on me, pull up on me. And Landria was like, boy, if you don't come over here and get her, exactly. What you mean, pull up, sir? Step correct. Step correct. So they sit down, they start talking. He's like, oh my God, I just miss you. I just miss you. And I'm like, really? Because you took the time to go talk to everybody except for her till now. You couldn't have missed it that much. I'm just saying. You couldn't, okay? He's like, you such a hot commodity. I want to have more conversation with you. He's just trying to lay it on heavy so that she can be all in her feelings about him because right now he ain't got no couple and he need a potential. Clock it, okay? So he's like, I know you kissed me. And she's like, how did you know? How did you know? He was like, I didn't, but now I do. Child, but are you going to tell her that you kissed her? Huh? Are you gonna let her know that you went over there and you put them lips on her too? Cause y'all both really want to kiss each other? Yeah, no. Trying to make it seem like she was thirsty for you or something. Get out of here, Ace. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing here, okay? But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Shelly and Ace had some really, really good chemistry. And I feel like if they do this experiment the way that they plan to, because they said that, I'ma explore, you wanna explore, and if it's meant to be, then it would be. This might be a good couple because we'll know for a fact that they actually chose each other because the way Ace is moving, I feel like he gonna be coupled up with a few more people before we get to Shelly at this point, okay? Now, Jeremiah wants to match with Huda. I am really concerned at this point because he made it his business to come in like, what you wearing? What you wearing? Because I want to. I don't know if this is like for TV. I don't know if he's trying to be like the best couple in the house or what. But something about Jeremiah just is not feeling sincere to me. And it's also giving weird and creepy. I'm just saying. I don't know. But a part of me kind of wants, your man to be like that over you. So it's like, it's in limbo. I think it's just the time frame because it's only been like 48 hours. I think that's the part that's really like triggering. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. So Nick sits down to talk to Bella and he does tell her that him and Sierra kissed, okay? But he didn't do it right away. He had to give her a bunch of compliments, let her know how much he still likes her, how he wants to continue to get to know her. But yeah, I did kiss Sierra. I just gotta put it out there. So she's like, so did y'all like cuddle and stuff like that? And he was like, yeah, we cuddled. And she was like, and whose choice was that? And he was like, it was mine. Bella said, I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised. I'm sorry, Bella. Girl, this not for you. I just don't, it's not for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Very beautiful, very sweet, very all the things. But Love Island is not for you. I think we need to go ahead and, wrap this up, Bella, okay? So Charlie's trying to get him some Shelly, okay? Charlie is plotting on that girl, heavy. And he's like, I just want to get to kiss you again. They on the dock, whatever. And she was like, we'll just see where the night takes us. And they're looking at the stars and they pointing at the stars. And somehow the stars aligned them to kiss. Yeah, I said, well, damn, that was fast. Charlie out there putting in work, okay? He's trying to get him some Shelly by any means necessary. So Shelly's like, oh my God, I just don't know what to do. I am stuck in a love triangle between Charlie, Ace, and Austin. I'm like, child, if you don't leave Austin out of the equation, please leave Austin out of the equation. Like, we're not doing this tonight. We just not, okay? But when they was about to leave, Charlie, had to sneak in for another kiss. And Shelly was like, wipe your lips. Wipe your lips. I was like, I know that's right. You not about to catch her slipping. Don't nobody need to know that y'all was out here kissing or whatever. She got options, baby. She got options. So now Jeremiah is talking to Sierra, right? And Huda is like walking back and forth, and she's sitting right there because she wants Jeremiah to see her. Jeremiah can't even focus on this conversation. He barely can answer the questions. He over there stuttering. I mean, Sierra was just like, I see you really, y'all kind of locked in, right? Are y'all like closed off? And he like, we not closed off, but y'all locked in, right? Yes. Everybody in that house know that Jeremiah and Huda are basically closed off. That's why Taylor won't shoot his shot. That's why. Huda gets up and she's like, baby, can I see you? I said, child, what is going on? Do y'all want to close it off? Close it off. Because at this point, y'all playing with everybody. Y'all really playing with everybody. So Jeremiah and Bella are sitting down talking. These two are toxic. Toxic. When they break up, it's going to be a big thing. A big thing. He's like, why did you sit right there? And she was like, because I wanted you to see me. And he's like, I wouldn't want it any other way. Child. Toxic. Toxic. They kind of made for each other at this point. You know what? Just go ahead and close off. Do what you gotta do. Now listen, everybody's chilling. It's kind of low key, right? The way Tyler yelled, I got a text, took me out. I said, child, calm down. Calm down. Relax. We heard you. We heard you, okay? So the text tells them to gather around the fireplace, all right? And now it is time for Sierra and Charlie to, couple up. So the islanders have to decide, are they happy in their couple or do they want the chance to couple up with Charlie or Sierra, right? So Bella and Nick go first. Baby, I was sitting here like, I knew Nick was going to get up. I knew Nick was going to get up. Like, come on, let's be for real. We knew that was happening. That man was ready to dump Bella inside the hideaway. I'm not even surprised. Bella's like, yeah. You felt the way, girl. Don't try to hide it. It's okay. It's okay to feel it. So then Shelly and Austin are up next. And just like I suspected, that man is a fraud because the way he got up there for a chance to date Sierra when he was just oh so nervous about Shelly, maybe losing interest in him, it was all a facade. He was never really serious. The single chance that he got to couple up with somebody else, he took it. Someone he doesn't even have a connection with. Like, let's be freaking for real. I can't wait till we get to eliminate him. I really can. So now Huda and Jeremiah, it's their turn, and y'all know they stayed. We not surprised there. I didn't expect for neither one of them to get up. Even though I wouldn't have been mad if Huda would have got up, because I feel like the toxic in me would love to see all that explode. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Now, Ace, because he's basically single, he got to go up there by default. Now, Tyler and Orlandria. Now, when Tyler got up, I'm not going to hold you. I was kind of shook. But then I thought about it for a second. Nah. The way he was staring into that girl's eyes, the way she was sucking all the men in, and I told y'all she was sucking the men in because all of them was standing up there. Every last one of them except for Jeremiah. Charlie probably would have went over there too if he wasn't up there waiting for somebody to pick him. I'm just saying, okay? Now, y'all gotta let me know, did I miss something? Let me know. Did I miss something? Because why is Orlandria snapping at Huda? Huda's like, it's okay. Y'all deserve better. And Orlandria's like, it's fine. It's okay. I'm doing good. We'll have a nice little chat later. And I'm like, did we miss something? Like, I really am trying to think about it, y'all. I even went in my notes to last episode, like, did I miss something? Because what was that about? Or what was that about, girl? Yeah, I'm side-eyeing her. Cause like, I don't like the energy she's giving me. I just don't. I really don't. So now Sierra's standing up there with Ace, Tyler, Nick, and Austin. And Charlie is still single because no one chose him. So he gets to sit down. But the way Shelly was giving him the eye, I said, yeah, she plotting on him. I wouldn't be surprised if they couple up next. Sierra ultimately picks Nick, which I kind of felt like she was going to, but I kind of thought it would have been between Nick and Tyler because I feel like her and Tyler had a little thing going too. But I really feel like Nick was the safe option for her because they had more time together and they actually slept in the same bed together. So it makes sense to me. Now, Bella, Ace, and Charlie are now single and vulnerable. I'm sorry, but I feel like Bella is gonna have to go. This does not suit her. This doesn't suit her. And in order for us to get the full experience as the viewers, we gonna have to have someone to come in who's willing to kiss and hump and touch and swap spit. That's just how Love Island works, unfortunately. Okay, but fortunately, for entertainment purposes only. Anyway, y'all, that was Love Island USA season two, season 7, episode 2. Y'all look at me getting tongue tied because I'm tired. I'm tired. But nonetheless, I really, really hope you guys enjoy this review. Y'all know I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all know I'll be back tomorrow. So go ahead, drop me some yellow hearts. Let me know you was here. Leave me some comments down below. Don't forget to like the video. Like the video. Like the video and subscribe. And with all that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.